that are coterminal with the given information. So you can use our formula. And if I just multiply this by one 36-degree angle, I get negative 150 plus 360 degrees. If you add those two together, you will get how much? 210 degrees. Raise your hand if you got that. Now, remember, you could have put in any rotation in here as long as it's positive to give you positive coterminal angle. So you could have done 3 and then 1080 and add 1080 to that, and then whatever that is. Okay? For one negative, I'm going to do the same thing, but now I'm going to have the negative 1 rotation. And if then I multiply this, I get negative 360. Negative 360 minus 150 gives you negative 510. So class, are these the only answers? No, there's actually a bunch of answers. Okay? If you were drawing this, it could be a put your finger on the starting point. You should be starting here. They call this standard position. Everyone say standard position? It's your initial side of the ray. How many degrees is that? 0. To get a negative angle, I'm going to have to go which direction? Clockwise. So this here would be how many degrees? Negative 90. And if you did another right angle, you have what? Negative 180. That basically means that this angle, negative 150, is something like this. And then basically what you're doing is you're just doing a full rotation. So if it was a positive angle, you went in this direction, and you added 360 degrees, you get 210. Or if you started here at negative 150 and you went towards negative angles, you subtract 360, you get negative 510 degrees. Okay? Let's go ahead and do the same problem, or a different problem now with radians. So I'm going to do 2 pi over 3 times 1 times r, or this is a plus, times 2 pi. Because this is one positive rotation. So I get 2 pi over 3 plus 1 times 2 pi is 2 pi. Class, can I say the answer here is 4 pi over 3? No, I'm going to multiply by 1, and then I'm going to have to put it over 1, and then you get 3 over 3. That essentially means 2 pi over 3 plus, multiply across, you get what? 6 pi over 3. Then one answer, you just add the numerators, 8 pi over 3. Raise your hand if you got that. It's the easiest one because you're just using a full rotation of 1. Let's go ahead and do the negative one. 2 pi over 3 minus 1 times 2 pi. We already know that 2 pi is equivalent to 6 pi over 3. 2 minus 6 is? Negative 4 pi over 3 is one possible answer. So yesterday and the past couple days we've been working on coterminal angles. And that was just a quick review.